Hello my friends and welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you this Bible, the Hope and Encouragement Bible, NLT. This is the cover it comes with. So you can see here all that's in it, but I'm gonna show you. So this is a good kind of hard case cover, but now let's look at the Bible itself. So this is how it looks like. It obviously comes in different designs, but yeah, you can see that online. I'm focusing more on the content as usual, but I'm just gonna quickly show you. So this is kind of a green hardcover. Yeah, kind of a rough feeling to it. And funny thing is, I'm usually not a fan of this color, but this Bible is actually really nice. Comes with 2 ribbons, which is good, I think, better than one. Has this gilding here, very nice. And then on the inside, it looks like this. It does have a presentation page, and then it goes into the actual Bible. I'm not showing you the presentation page because it's personalized already. So, standard table of contents. So far, it's like a normal Bible. Alphabetical listing, contributors. Then we've got a letter from James Burnett. This the Dayspring president, and Roy Lessin, who is the co-founder of Dayspring. Note to the readers. And then we come to the special part about this Bible, because it's the Hope and Encouragement Bible, and it features the 12 indisputable truths, which you can see here. Just ignore my markings here. So you've got these truths. They all have their own designated color and symbol. You're loved, you're not alone, you're known, you're important, you're forgiven, you're special, you got a purpose, you're held, you're equipped and able, you're blessed, you're guided, and you have a reason for hope. So they are the 12 indisputable truths that you find throughout this Bible. So here it shows you how you can use this Bible. So you can just read it regularly from start to finish, and read the indisputable truth as you come across them. But you can also select, for example, one of these indisputable truths and study it in particular. So, like Old Testament, and it's going straight in. So there are no book introductions. It's not a study Bible as such. It's more a devotional, or what I like to call a topical Bible. So you don't have like the commentary and all that stuff. So straight into Genesis here, lots of space for writing, taking notes, whatever. Here's our first article on the topic, you are guided. And there are 52 of these, so one for every week of the year. 52 full-page devotionals. And then I'm just going to show you. Here we've got our first reflection, inspiration kind of box on the topic you're special, and that goes together with Genesis 1:26 to 31. So, and there are more than 250 of these ones across this Bible. So as you can see, there is not one on every page. But they are there. Let me just kind of separate. This Bible is still really new. So here is another article, for example. And here another of these inspirational boxes. So, but you can see there is lots of space as well for just studying and writing. Just gonna go into the Psalms, so you can see how they look like. Here's another one. So this is how the Psalms look like. Plenty of space here. another article. And yeah, this is basically how it looks like throughout the whole Bible. There is nothing intertestamental because, again, it's not a study Bible in the classic sense. It's more of a devotional / topical Bible. And yeah, let me just get in here into the New Testament. Now I crinkled up the pages. So New Testament, not very spectacular, just a standard transition into Matthew. And then we'll just go into the end that you see what's in the back, because there are some more resources obviously there, because you need to be able to trace. If you choose a topic, for example, you are guided, then you need to know how to actually trace it. So here is the last page of Revelation, and on we go to the Tyndale Verse Finder. So it's topical, like if you want to learn about anger, advice, adoption, whatever, that's your first resource in the back. And it's pretty good, pretty exhaustive, quite a few pages. And now here, this is your index of indisputable truth. So if you feel lonely, you might want to go to this one, You Are Not Alone. And it gives you can do that like as a study, that you go through this one day at a time, for example, because all these references here will bring you to the places in the Bible where you have the inspirational little devotional things. So that's very, very good. As you can see, you've got all of them here. Then we've got an overview of the Bible, and this is pretty cool, especially for visual people like me. That is really good. So like here, I mean the maps, they are kind of, we all know the maps. But here, for example, we've got the plagues of Egypt. And then here, Israel's annual calendar, I think is really cool. 12 tribes map. Here, the book of Psalms, graphically. So the bigger the circle, the more verses. Obviously, 119, we all know, it's the biggest one. And these ones are like the topics. So if you, for example, want to just study the Psalms of Thanksgiving, you can select this color and study those. So you can make a topical study of that as well, which is really cool. The prophets, because it can be a bit confusing, because some of them were acting at the same time, just in different places. Ministry of Jesus. And here we have the points then. The prophecies of the Messiah and their fulfillment. I think this is really cool as well. The journeys here of Christian leaders. And of course, Paul. Oops. And then here, the letters. And how we find the Old Testament in the New Testament as well. Which again shows how important the Old Testament is. And yeah, so this is the Bible. Beautiful. So it says, when you feel lost in the mundane, God says you have a purpose. When fear creeps in, God says you are held. When you wonder if anyone notices, God says you are important. And when you feel isolated, God says you are not alone. And this is what it says on the cover here. That's the topic of the Bible. So it's a very encouraging one. I can only recommend it. And yeah, that's the Hope and Encouragement Bible by Dayspring. It's an NLT for you. And yeah, I can just recommend it. And yeah, until next time. Bye bye.